Hey guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Hearts of Iron number 4, playing of course as the Trial of Allegiance expansion, which we're currently playing as. So we're loaded the game. As Argentina, we are currently basically fully fascist. We basically got Pedro Pablo Ramirez as the new leader. Additional support of course for the fascist party comes with that, as well as acceptance of the actual fascist diplomacies. So change in other parties is occurring, which is basically leading to -1. This is level, it looks like, but this one's in the negative, which is all due to the fact that, of course, instituted the press censorship. Once we got rid of the party, I should be able to ban them. Where are we in terms of research at the moment? Yeah, there's a few bits and bobs to do. There's nothing here I can spend anything on at the moment, so I'm going to let that accumulate for a bit. I can, on the other hand, allocate an additional person here. So I can, of course, choose the fascist demagogue, which gets me additional power here. I can, of course, choose the consumer good factory reduction. What's the current figure that we got? It's 16%. We can reduce that by another 50. Well, not exactly 15%, because it's basically a percentage, if I'm not mistaken. We've chosen the economic reform here. That gets us additional building slots, and we're on our way to basically getting, of course, the 30 factories that we would need for the next tier here. Now, I do want to... did I actually create an agency? I didn't. Is there a particular position where we can do that? I'm pretty sure there is, because if I look at the other side, the other agencies... can I choose this? Is it an faction? Okay. Has not completed cut ties with Britain. Okay, so I cannot do this, nor can I do this because I'm not in a faction yet. What would this do? Goal cost, trade goal cost, the factory construction speed is boosted. So I'd love to be able to do that. I cannot. Just I need to wait a bit with that. We're working on this one. I'm sure at some point we can create an agency through one of these. That's a quick one as well, as you can see. I'm just curious. Maybe I need to do this one next. Get the additional dockyards, naval experience, and so forth up. Would of course be useful. As you can see, we already have the air experience up and running. Aftermath of the Chilean earthquake. Great. We don't have the agency yet, interestingly enough. I'm letting this run now. German Reich claims Memel. Support weapons, okay. We're in 1939 now, so we can go for this one. I haven't done everything here yet, I believe. Nope. I can do these boosted items here. Cap is increased. The construction speed, I think that's the one I want to go for first. Have we got any imports going on at the moment? Nope. Yeah, actually, we are importing steel, as you can see.
Sí, señor.
So here I could set this to be offensive doctrine. I can choose 2, as you can see. Recovery rate is boosted. And I guess the offensive doctrine is the one I'm going to go for. You'll see that has increased to 5. We get an extra booster for our attack as well. In terms of what we're producing, as you can see, we're producing a decent number of artillery pieces already. I'd love to get my additional slot for research. There's 2 ways we could potentially get that. One through the actual faction related element, but also one through the economic path. So if we look on here, there should be one down here somewhere. I just don't see it at the moment. Hold on. Is it over there? There is one there. We cannot get to that, is it? So there is another one here. So this one we'd love to be able to get next. I need 45 factories for that. All right, let's first get this one, and then we can get that one straight away. Research slots are paramount. Oh yeah, I did say I actually was going to do something here. Let's get that fascist demagogue. Let's try to increase our support even further. Unfortunately, because we're already so heavily invested into the actual party here, we're not seeing that much happening here. 4.29%. Okay. All good thus far. Additional factories are coming, and I need to have 45 factories. Interesting. Okay. So what are we going to do? I think I'm actually going to create that spy agency myself. I can't wait for that to take its time.
Sí, señor.
There's 2 more coming here. I'm going to create a new army because I'm pretty much out of space for this one. I'm going to put that on the border there. And what am I going to do there? Have I got anything with jungle fighting? I don't, which is a pity. Experience gain is reduced. Again, with that one as well. Climbing speed is reduced. Chance to get wounded. Okay. Defensive. I think that's a pretty decent guy.
Listo, señor.
Still recruiting these, but as you can see, nothing is changing there because of the cap on our special forces. And we might potentially be able to do something here. I'm going to let this run its course for now.
Sí, señor.
This one I can actually put in a separate army again.
Listo.
Actually going to exercise these for a while. At least they're up to a better standard. And here, what we're going to do is we're going to put the interrogation techniques first. Okay. Research fascism. Did I choose that? Yes. One additional research slot.
Atención.
So we got these guys here now.
Listo.
Alright, the wrong one I've allocated them to. I should have done that. This one, maybe I do want to keep them here. Yeah, I'll keep them here because these are all pretty much elites. That's fine.
Sí.
Select all of them, I think, and basically move them towards the city properly. Panzer leader. I think that would do for now. And potentially look at buying panzers and tanks, that kind of stuff. These are Italian ones. Interesting. Looking at importing some planes. Heavy interwar close air support. Naval bombers, transports, nope. Artillery, that is Yugoslavian. Or if it's Yugoslavian, how comes they got Siamese stuff on there as well? God knows how that works. That is Greek. It's Peruvian. It's Uruguayan. The fact that Uruguay got so much on the market. Interesting. That is Paraguayan. Interesting. Okay. Zog submits. Okay. So let's also set a target on here, so at least they can prepare for that plan.
Listo.
These guys can also be set up with the plan here straight away.
Listo.
These guys are really poorly equipped at the moment. I'll train them up a bit more. You can have a look at the equipment losses that we suffer. Unfortunately, there you see that we're losing here artillery. That'll be the losses suffered by these guys here. Okay, we're still in 1939 in May. As you can see, we can boost still the research of various different bits. I do need to do this one as well. That cap needs to be lifted.
Atención.
Okay.
Sí, señor. Sí, señor.
Interrogation techniques. Let's do the construction department.
Listo.
Exercise. Okay.
Atención.
As you can see, that should stop at least the loss of this. Look closely here. We're still producing. We're still got a positive number on there daily. Of course, with the exercise itself, it all drops slightly, but not massively.
Listo.
Training. Okay, let's just double check our supplies, how they are set up here at the moment. Choose rapid militarization. We straight away get additional factories. Production efficiency cap will also be raised, but that's only for a limited period. Invest in the roads. Infrastructure construction speed is boosted, and this one gets me high up construction speed as well as the railway construction speed boost. Economic reactivation. I need more factories there. First it says civilian factory construction speed. And this one, promote immigration to South America. Develop civilian factories. Let's do this one first. We've got our additional research slot now. Let's get that one out of the way.
Listo, señor.
We're going to stop the exercise now because they're already an extra level higher. They basically will get the various different benefits already.
Listo, señor.
So 1, 2, 3 is what we've done. Let's do the defense. Fuel storage was completed. Resource extraction. Another look at the resource options here. We'll of course see that the factories are being pumped out nicely. So this at 15%, that's not bad. Bear with me 1 second. Right, what are we going to do next? Pause the game briefly. We want to invest into this, which grants me truck production cost being reduced, reliability is boosted, production cost are mechanized are reduced as well. Because this gives additional division organization. Ah, so this requires that one. If we don't do that one, we cannot do the other path. So this one we can only get. That one, okay. I did say we want to basically invest more in the Navy and such as well, which we're going to focus on next. Probably I want to do the Paraguay issue, which I'm kind of skipping for now, isn't it? Okay, we're seeing that standing at 46%. Massive defense. And then I'd like to get the intercept group. So if I go back in here, should we see I can actually click on a particular country in here. Well, that's both really long at the moment, as you can see, which is a bit of a pity. Improve worker conditions again. I know it cost me some, but at least it's going to be beneficial. I don't think I've got much of an issue with regards to the oils as such. We do want to get the MPs in here. Once we get that up and running, life will be a lot easier. This is still expensive, isn't it? So we've got this guy, Superior Firepower Doctrine already. Let's choose the right path. Superior Firepower. Ah, it actually does say 85. I thought it said more, but okay. Pressure towards the Benelux. Poland has capitulated, the fall of Warsaw. Political connections will actually help us out nicely as well. Modify the Armada di Argentina. And this gets us additional naval base as well as dockyards. Well, that's a longer one, as you can see. This one gets me additional. Okay, additional air experience as well. Okay. Light aircraft research speed will be boosted. I think that will be beneficial since we don't have a lot going on there.
Listo, señor.
Belgium joins the Allies. Okay. Additional Army intelligence. Still finishing that research up here. It'll take a little bit of time. Denmark joined the Axis. Norway declares war on Denmark. German interest in Scandinavia. Okay. Luxembourg joins the Allies. Okay. Wow, that's quick. Look at that. So the Germans have already basically gone through here. This is now a protectorate of Germany. And they basically got a truce with some of the other nations, which is perfect. Of course, on the historical path, Hungary does join the Axis. Luxembourg has capitulated, which is always to be expected. It was a quick one. Now we do have the establish a foothold on here. So we're still seeing that rising. This is falling. Okay, I think I'm good there for now. Let's focus purely on the construction. Unless, of course, I want to put more decryption in there, which I think would be beneficial. It's all women, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately, why would it be unfortunate? It's just surprising. They look the same, so let's not pick her. At least have an interesting one that looks different. France has capitulated. The flight of Rudolf Hess. So Germany has lost Rudolf Hess. Okay, happens. Battlefield support is typically the one I want to go for. That's more interception, and this is more fight protection. It's very, very similar in most regards. Okay.
Atención. Listo.
Panay incident. Okay. White death. Can I ban communism? Yes, I can. I can also do this one again. Slowly whittling away, slowly being reduced. Commerce rating or naval maneuvers. I'm going to go for the commerce rating. What do I do here? I think I'm going to go for the close air support one. Air support mission efficiency. Yeah, I might maybe want to say, let's go for the extensive conscription. I will have more population at my disposal. And maybe I want to do one of these as well. We're at 33 factories at the moment. That will, of course, rise as we go along. Another few days to go. We completed this one, which is great. I do want to do that one as well. That helps me on the defense. The consequence of this, of course, is the fact that we now got this here. I do want to basically add the production of support equipment here as well. But none. I think that would be beneficial to get that through as well. Okay. Production of foothold is ongoing. And these we can of course use that here. I've got enough army experience to create a new type here. I will basically create garrison units. And for now, I'm going to basically make them part of cavalry. I'll add MPs to it. Heart attack. Let's see. We got suppression here on there. It's 2.4, 4.8, 7.2. Okay. Marvelous. And if I now go back to here, I can of course choose to do this with what is it? What is that one? Cavalry template 1. Is that the one that they called it? Yes. Garrison. Rename that. Perfect. Do that again. Here we're going to choose the garrison. Right. Probably want to change the icon for that as well. Research on that was finished, which is allowing me to now straight away do this one. I'm getting a reduction in there because technology initiative. Industrial liaison. Establish a foothold. Okay. Compensation from Spain. Rapid militarization we can now do. boost it with that. Invest in the roads. Invest in the railways. I think we're going to go for the roads for now, to be honest. Unless I'm going to do this. Actually, it's quite quick, that one. We could as well. Available war gold. We can, of course, annex them.
Listo, señor. Sí, señor.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. We do, of course, have our Air Force here, back here again. Short range doesn't help me any bit whatsoever. Okay, we're being invited by the Axis. Okay, Uruguay joins the Allies. Okay.
Sí, señor.
Okay.
Listo.
Let's set this up to go through there.
Listo.
Should do the trick for now.
Atención. Atención.
Okay. Uruguay's capitulated. Marvelous. Okay.
Firme.
These guys here, I'm going to basically use to basically cover the coastline as such.
Listo, señor.
These guys are going to prepare for the invasion of that territory there. Okay, I've got enough points here to help with these. Division attack would be useful, and I will do the same with this one here. Okay, marvelous. As I'm producing new units, can I allocate them directly to a particular army? Nope. You can do with the navy, but not here with the army, it looks like. I haven't chosen an admiral yet. Interesting. I probably should do. He's got the best attack and such. That's just gonna create a separate navy for that. Alright. In terms of production, a really limited amounts set in my bits here, as you can see, which is unfortunate. Economic reactivation, civilian factory construction speed. Okay, we lost convoys, interesting. So what I'm going to do convoy raiding with this guy here. And this guy here should really be out as a strike force. immigration waves. Now, this I think will be useful. We joined the Allies already, so I guess we can straight away go for that. These should get a boost here again. That doesn't work anymore. I need to look for stuff in South America. I can basically get them from North America, potentially even. United Mexico. Okay. How much do I need? I need 24, it looks like. Are we exporting anything? Yes, we're exporting oils to Japan. We're exporting that to El Salvador, and we're exporting stuff to Venezuela as well, interestingly enough. Interesting that we're able to take on those transports there. Basically take a bunch of these guys here.
¡Listo!
There to help with the actual defense of the land. That would be helpful. Oh, there is an airport there, interesting. Am I still producing airplanes? I'm not. 41 factories now. I need to be at 45 for us to get yet the next research slot.
Sí, señor.
In terms of defense that we set up with this one here, I'm going to be focusing a lot on the, say, mostly the coast. If I can not avoid it. Okay, that's coming along nicely. These are being produced really, really fast now. Great. I want to make sure that that gets prioritized because, of course, we got that booster on there now. And we want to leverage that as long as we can. Still import the amount that we got there. It's, of course, shorter lines to there. Import weapons has been boosted. We are in 1940, so I can actually go for this one here. I do see a percentage reduction there, I suspect, because we're part of the Allies. It's for the Axis. That gets us that booster. Bulgaria joins the Allies. Okay, sweet. Now we do now have enough to go for the technical school. What is for this one? Revive the Ruka Ruchiman. Okay. Division attrition, etc. etc. I can do with this one. We do have a surplus now. Interesting. I think I'm going to put more into the actual upgrades here. that one as well, and I can start boosting this one. And really, I should start doing an airplane design. I'm kind of waiting, kind of inclined to wait, maybe I should say, for the extra research to have been done there first. Import propaganda films, or we can do the war propaganda. We can support. Okay. We're not going to do the emergency factory conversion. I think I'm good there for the moment being. These upgrade. Perfect. So we're still in 1940, like we said earlier. Should really have the radios already researched. British convoy, interesting. Boosting further. That gives me a straight up 10% boost. Right, war. It's dropped substantially. We see the impacts of that as well. This red war dropped by 20%. How can we get it up again? Vienna Accord, that's quite late that actually happens, because the war with the British is of course already ongoing. We can make a choice here. I don't want to make that choice yet. I'm going to wait for this one here first. Marvelous. Now we can actually get more resources out of the ground if we wanted to. We can also do an upgrade for the conversion here. That's quite useful to have. Time. What have we got down here? War division, okay. Weekly manpower is boosted. Daily fascist support is boosted. Military factory construction speed is boosted, okay. Now we're kind of bypassing that one, I suspect. We do want to get this one. Uruguay Paraguay, etc., etc. Integrate Operation Bolivar. Additional encryption options there. Release Helmut. Okay. That is progressing nicely. I didn't want to do this, to be honest. Don't want to do any of that. Women in the workforce, though, that's quite interesting. More than 89%. That will drop stability, but it also will release lots of people to basically help with the actual war effort. War effort. This one. Consumer good factories, trade laws, economic laws, civilian factory construction speed. It's another long one, unfortunately. War divisions is a quick one. Let's firstly choose the research item we want to go for here. Let's choose that one. Additional defense. I still haven't chosen it. Sorry. What I did. Immigration waves or invite Spanish nationals. Or we can choose both. Interesting. Department of Propaganda. There we go. That is a 70-day one, but at least it helps us get our war support back up. Plus also the actual stability goes up. Is that still dropping, the stability? It still says infamous decade. Okay. Okay. So we do have this one ready.
Firme!
This one I'm going to allocate there.
Sí, señor.
This one here. Propaganda film. 22. Masterpiece, 61%. Nice. And British sentiment, infamous decade is still there, hanging over our heads. This is still dropping. Silent Hunter? Torpedo hit chance? I can actually do both, isn't it? Interesting. Research-wise, we're in 1940 still. Probably should have done this earlier. New artillery research done. Plus, of course, national focus-wise, we can go on and on and on. So let's go for the war divisions here. It's a quick one. Soviets claim territory. What is this? Light infantry gets additional organization. Always good. We're doing this. Hold on. Production here. And of course allocate it directly to the submarine. Attila. Wants to help in our war efforts. Interesting. Interesting that we're actually able to push them out as such. Oh yes, I got 2 spies, don't I? This lady here. About resistance. Be really quick one to sort. Move equipment there. Let's go and actually research the next submarine. Actually, we do have this 36 submarine already. There's a 1940 submarine as well. Magnetic. You spend some of that? Yeah. Question now is, well, actually, this is the only one that can actually do it. We don't actually have Proven Design Bureau. Okay, better. This is actually helping with screen. Production. Okay, well, let's use that as such. Naval doctrine. Here we can actually leverage this as well. And more of our coastline can be defended this way. Radios will finally come in handy now. Great. More extraction research. missions. I wanted to buy more fighters. That worked. Transport planes are on sale. Okay, great. Yeah, not exactly what I'm looking for. Transports I can buy. I think for now I actually got enough transport, so I can actually stop the production of transport shortly. Okay. Radio propaganda. Okay, you're always welcome. Should boost this even further. More division. Okay. For our next focus. Why do I still have this focus? I can bypass it. I can bypass this one as well. What's the benefit of this? In-base war support. So do I actually get that if I bypass it? Ooh, interesting. Dominate the south. This is a long-term one. This gets... It's only because we chose this one that we now can basically do this one. And of course, because we already joined the axis beforehand, that we can actually work along that path. Reach out to the great powers. Migration waves. Department of the Military Intelligence. Get that set up. In the meantime, I don't think it would hurt. I don't think it would hurt if we were to go for one of the other bits. Actually trying to basically get the war against these guys justified. El Salvador is still here. I ask for docking rights. More convoys, as you can see, which is always great. We do need more army units to basically secure the coastline in other sections there.
Listo, señor. Atención!
I'll look at duplicating this one. Edit. And then duplicate. And then do an update here. As you can see, I got coastal defense there. Now click on this one. Hold on. We're training that one.
Atención!
Coastal defense. We're going to change that all over to coastal defense. Nothing will change, except maybe I should change the icons, of course. This icon, I did talk about changing that earlier. We're going to change that to the castle-like. Okay. This one, we're going to edit the icon as well. And we're going to change this to... shall we just change to that? That should do for now. Key reason I wanted to do that is because I wanted to update this design here to actually incorporate things like support artillery. And maybe I also want to put some rangers in there. It makes it easier to move through certain terrain. After attack gets a 20% boost, as you can see.
Sí, señor.
All of these are now getting new.
Sí, señor.
These are, of course, protecting the coast.
Firme! Listo!
Yes, I know we used experience points for that, but it will be beneficial. Because they're really our attacking army. We want to get that little bit of extra boost to them. Artillery, marvelous, and we're in 1940, so we can actually improve it even further. Here. We're producing outdated artillery, which is fine. We can actually work on this. Marvelous. I know we lost efficiency there. Strikes. Production in several factories slowed down dramatically over the few days as the workers declared a strike on all war production, demanding peace and bread. Okay, and why is that happening? Because we got such low... Okay, political power is lost. Make propaganda heroes out of the people still willing to work. Let's see what that does. Wow. Does not have the national spirit. Strike. Where's the strike? There's the strikes. Temporary? I'm not sure. Slavia was capitulated. Okay, perfect. Growing that, which is nice. Kinetic mines, marvelous, nice to see. Homing torpedoes is ahead of time. Yes, it is. Electric torpedoes. Torpedo reveal chance is reduced. This allows sub-detection to be boosted, which I'm not looking for. Screens, light attack, etc., etc. Marine hunters, maximum speed for screen. Screens, lights. Okay. Air, light attack. Okay. Yeah, I did say I don't want to carry on with producing this. That makes so little sense to put that up. So we're putting more effort into the sub-production.
Listo!
What a Wurgle that is valid for a little while.
Firme! Atención!
Okay.
Atención! Atención!
Let's take one of these. Let's deviate slightly from that path. Argentina and Paraguayan war. Department of Military Intelligence, great. Invest in roads. Strengthen the common soldier.
Sí, señor!
The second of Romania has abdicated, which is great to see.
Atención! Sí, señor! Firme!
Okay. Hold on, where are we at war with now? Did it say Bolivia? No. Paraguay? Uruguay. Okay, they've surrendered already. Here we go. Iceland. This is all in the interior, so that's fine.
En marcha.
Peru declares war upon Ecuador. Yes. I've heard of that before.
¡Nos están disparando!
What in South America?
¡Firme! ¡Listo! ¡Listo! ¡Sí, señor! ¡Sí, señor! ¡Atención!
Okay, get this done. Massive difference in terms of attack power that we got versus them. Versus their defense. Still pretty high defense though that they got. Peru and Ecuador have signed a white peace. Heroes at the production front. Nice. It removes the strikes, which we had. That effort is gone. Press the strike.
¡Sí, señor!
I thought they surrendered, didn't they? Yes, there we go. Finally.
¡Listo, señor!
Capitulated. We are going to position these guys now on that border. Now, one of the things, of course, I do need to do, I need to basically build connections between different railway sections that we've got. As you can see from here, I can hook up to there. And railway in Paraguay? Really? Wow, interesting. I would really have thought there would be more to be done there, but maybe not. Let's have a look at our supplies. We're doing that already with trucks here. Bit of supply situation down there, it looks like, which is something we can work on. Now I'm just enjoying the booster I still have at my disposal. Military factories we can build more of, as you can see. And we're leveraging that on the land here as well. We built quickly. I kind of had hoped there would be more of a supply depot or something like that there, but I don't see anything here, interestingly enough. Does make you wonder, why? I guess I need to build one here. I really plan on doing something with this land. Let's keep that at the bottom there for now. Thank you, soldier. Marvelous. Fine. As you can see, we're still buying artillery of the Germans. Did I modify that design properly already? I put them there and not here. Is there a key difference? Look at that change though. I replace that. Even if I put anti-tank or anti-air in there, it's still better than what we had before. Okay. And now
Firme!
these guys are positioned here nicely. La Paz.
Sí, señor.
These guys, they can of course be positioned here against Santiago. And of course orders to push into Santiago if need be.
Atención!
So protecting the lands here. Actually, you see the Italians coming in now as well, which is nice to see. Actually getting an extra spy. I'm not sure why. Anyways, guys. Oh, yeah, it's because we did that particular we chose earlier. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.